The car wash industry is profiting off of you. In the US, the car wash industry is a $15 billion industry.
I will make millions off of people that will just come to my car wash and pay me so much money of their income, and I will be a gazillionaire.
I also found out that 77% of car owners do not wash their own cars. They take it to these car washes. So today, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you how to wash your car if you've never washed your car before, don't know the proper steps, don't even know what products you should be using, and how much money it can save you if you wash your own car. Now, depending on how dirty your car is, I recommend around 2 hours to properly wash your car using my 6-step process. So here we go. Thank you for watching this video. Let's get to it. All of this here is valued at around $300, but again, you probably don't need all of this. Honestly, you really do need a dry towel, a hand wash mitt, some soap, and a good interior spray cleaner, a microfiber towel to get started, maybe a foam cannon. If you have a power washer, you should be good. Now, I have the Craftsman Power Wash. It's pretty solid. I'm gonna be using these brushes for my wheels. I haven't been using these, so I'm gonna use these for this wash as well. So let's get into it. Step 1, clean the interior first. Trust me when I say this, if you start with your interior first, you are gonna have some energy left over to wash the rest of your car. When you start exterior first, you get into it, you start really getting into especially your wheels, and you get really tired afterwards, or at least speaking for myself, I'm like so just done that by the time it gets to cleaning the interior, I'm just like, oh, I'll do it next time, and I just don't want to do it at all. So what I do is just start backwards. I start interior first, get it nice and clean inside. It also allows you to get into the mats first, rinse them out, scrub them out really good. That way they dry out in the sun, and while you're washing the rest of your car, by the time they're all dried out, you can put them right back in when you're all done at the end. Now, I recommend getting a really good mobile vacuum. The one I have isn't very good. It dies very fast, and you know, to be honest, a lot of mobile vacuums out there aren't really that great. So whichever one you use, they're working good enough, but just make sure you use a vacuum to get in there, to get all the specks, all the dirt, all the dog hair that you might have. Anywhere where it's dusty that's not fabric, I wipe. That includes the wheel, the dash, you know, the Apple CarPlay screen, my handbrake, the shift knob, anywhere, the middle dash. All right, you're ready for the next step. Let's go. Step 2. You're ready for the hardest part, which is cleaning your wheels. Now, on the GR Corolla, these wheels are ruthless on collecting so much brake dust. So, needless to say, it requires a lot of work, and probably the part that I don't look forward to most of the time when I wash my car, because it takes so much time. So I'm gonna do it right because I want these looking good this week. So I'm gonna do this. We're going to rinse them. After you rinse them, you wanna give them a good product spray, whatever product you're using. Then you brush them up really nice, lather them in. I'm gonna use a brush for this clean. After you're done with that, you give them a nice solid rinse. And to be honest, most of the time you might miss a few spots. You might have to go back and keep scrubbing here and there. You might want to use a microfiber towel to get all the other spots that you might have missed. But most important of all, if you use a microfiber towel, only use it for your wheels. Do not use it for your body. All right, so once you're done putting the product on, you rinse them out, and don't worry about drying it because we're gonna cover it in the next few steps. Here we go. Let's go. For the Step 3, you're ready for the pre-rinse on your car. Start from the top and work your way down on the car. Make sure you wet everything. The top, the hood, the side body. Get into those hard to reach areas, just like my carbon fiber wing right here that I really love. It gets really dusty down there. So I really wanna make sure that I get everything wet on my car so that it's ready to go for the next step. And remember, it's gonna be better if you have your car out of sunlight. I'm really grateful that I have a garage that I can do this in. I don't have a lot of stuff here that I don't mind getting wet. So we're good, we're gonna keep it out of sunlight. That way I can really take my time in drying out my car. All right, let's go to the next step. Okay, step 4. Make sure you take your bucket, start filling it with water. Fill it up 3/4 of the way. And if you don't have a dirt strainer, you need 2 buckets instead of 1. I have a dirt strainer, so I'm gonna put that at the bottom, fill up with water. What that does is that it keeps the dirt at the bottom when I rinse my scrubber. And that keeps it from scratching on the car. Thankfully, my car is PPF, so I'm not thinking too much about it. Something to consider if you're interested. Now you are ready for the foam. So we're gonna fill up our foam cannon here as I open this up. You take the jug, we're gonna fill it up with water. It should be around 3/4 of the way. I'm eyeballing this soap, but really it doesn't need that much soap as you hook it up. But then I clip it up and now you're ready to foam it up. Let's go. So once you're ready to go, dip your scrubber into the bucket and start scrubbing from top to bottom, okay? For me, it doesn't matter if the body and the window are using the same scrubber as long as you keep dipping the scrubber into the water tub bucket. So get in there, get anywhere you can, all the crevices, all the lines of the car. The hood tends to be one of the dirtiest parts, so get in there. The grill is really hard to get into as well too, so that might take some time to just really get in there. A lot of dirt gets trapped in there. But most important of all, do not use your scrubbers to clean your wheels. That should be completely separate. Remember, we used brushes on those. So on this, you only use your scrubbers for the body and the windows and the tail lights, and you should be good. And you do want to be quick, you know, especially if you don't have a shaded spot like I do. If you're out in the sun, it can get dry and it can leave some spots, and it's going to be really frustrating for you to see that after putting in all this work. So make sure you do it fast before the sun dries up all the suds and the water on your car. All right, you're ready for the next step. Let's go. Foam. Once you have a fully lathered car, then you're ready to start rinsing your car down. So same process here. Your car should be all sudded up and everything. Start from the top and work your way down to the bottom. If you have a power wash, great. But again, a garden hose with a garden spray should work just fine. Just make sure you get all of the soap out until you can't see any soap on your car whatsoever. Then after that, you're ready for the last step. Come on. Step 6, you're almost there. Now it's time to dry your car. You want to do this as quickly as possible because you don't want any water streaks surrounding your car on here. So here we go. Make sure you use a car wash towel only. Don't use any other towel because that tends to leave lint or unwanted little fibers on your car that end up really showing up, especially on a black car if you have one like me. Some people like to blow dry their car. They use like leaf blowers, or there's some advertised as car dryers, but from the ones that I've used, they don't really work well, at least for me. Please, if anybody's watching this that really love their blow dryers for their car, please comment below. I would love to try some of those out. But for now, I'm going to use a car wash towel here to dry my car. And most important, make sure you open your doors, get into those crevice areas. That's where all the water streaks are coming from. That tends to be the dirtiest part as well too. So get in there as best as you can. Wipers to get into those like dusty areas if you missed anything. And one of the last things you should be doing are your wheels. So make sure you use a dirty microfiber towel that you do not use on your body to dry out your wheels if it's still wet, and dry those up. They should be looking good. That should be getting all the last bit of dirt out of your car and should be looking good after that. Congrats, you made it. You have a clean car now. You stop giving money to these corporate companies that want to take your money at their car wash, and now you have your own tools to take the power back and wash your own car. Now you're gonna save up so much money, you're gonna get to know your car a little bit better, and I know it's gonna be frustrating at first because you're gonna hit some street marks, you're not gonna do it right the first time. I can't tell you how many times I've had very frustrating times when my car wasn't perfect, but just let it be okay. It doesn't have to be perfect every single time. Over time, as you do it more and more, you will get better at it. So good luck. If you like this video, let me know. If there's anything I missed, feel free to drop that in the comments. I'm always trying to get better at washing my car. And if you didn't like this video, then let me know as well. I'm trying to get better at making this content. If this wasn't it, hey, that's all right, but thank you for watching. Thanks for getting to this part of the video, and I'll catch you next time on the next Nah School Rider video. Let's go.